Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Leslie and this is the new channel, so please check out this reading. Last week I did my first sign specific readings. They were general messages. This week I'm doing sign specific reading, love messages. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week, so let me know in the comments what you like. I'm want to build a community collaborative channel, so please like and subscribe and let me know what resonates. Most importantly, I want to know if it resonates with people. So this is very low budget. I'm just trying to get used to this and actually really enjoying it. So thank you so much for being here, Taurus. I'm excited to jump into this reading tonight. So let's jump in. Spirit, what is the message for Taurus? What is the love message for Taurus? What is the love message for Taurus? All right. Wow. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. I think that just came out in Aquarius, maybe. I'm getting all the readings confused because some of them I've had to do a couple times. So the moon at the bottom of the deck, that is about something is hidden here potentially, or intuition, femininity. It's very Halloween-esque, and I want to be mindful to cover up the naked tush. Is that appropriate? But this is definitely resonating with the seasons right now, and yeah, I don't know if you're feeling that, but I'm loving this down here. So there could be a surprise coming up for you or in this reading. So beyond the moon, we actually have the Judgment card, Temperance, the Empress, which is your energy, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So that's totally appropriate for a love reading. Taurus, these are major. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of 6. I feel like there's a protection of love here. You may be very protected, or your relationship or your person may be very protected by the divine, by spirit. Or someone here could be protecting the love that they have, the things that they have. Yeah, let's get into this reading. So to start off the reading, in the position of the relationship, we have the Star card. This is an Aquarius card. Oh. So bad. So this relationship is potentially like someone's wish fulfillment. You could have, or they could have, or you both could have, prayed for this relationship. You could have made a wish. I don't know why I just heard talk to a bird about this love. Somebody did. Because it looks really good. It looks like, again, like something that you dream of. In the blockage position, we have the Strength card, the blockage or the challenge. And so this could be someone it makes me go back to this, protection, someone protecting. It's almost like they're protecting their wish here. They're protecting their person from being seen on YouTube naked. Someone could be possessive here. We're going to dive into this and clarify with clarification cards once I get through this part. But yeah, definitely some potentially stubborn energy here, knowing you, Taurus. Because Leo, speaking for as one, we are also very stubborn. That could be something that's coming in the way of this relationship. So what you are showing your person, what they see from you, is the Hanged One. You're showing them that you are uncertain, that you could potentially go either way when it comes to a decision. You could, this Hanged One has actually come out in, there's definitely some themes in these love readings, but could be a different perception that you have than this person. I'm not necessarily getting that, but that's been kind of a theme with that card. But you're kind of at a stalemate. You could be, sometimes it makes me think of like freeze, like fight, flight, and freeze. Not being able to move because of stress or, potentially trauma or, again, just uncertainty. You're just kind of hanging, not making many moves is what I'm getting here, Taurus. What they are showing you and what you are seeing from them is an opportunity. So they have something to offer to you. It could be your wish fulfillment. Again, we're going to clarify this. It could be financial related, finance related. And remember, when we talk about love, this could be romance. It could be love for a project, love for a group of people at work, love for family. We love in so many ways. So remember that. And, of course, we'll see what we get when we clarify these cards. What your person has underneath the surface that may be hidden to you and or to them is the Queen of Wands. And so they are hiding, let me not say they are hiding. Underneath the surface, this person, one, they could be a fire sign or have fire in their chart, but they are, underneath the surface, they have a lot of passion for you or this project, I'm going to say. They are interested in moving forward and not feeling hesitant about this opportunity that they're offering you. So they're in it to win it. Now, below the surface for you, what is hidden from them and or you is this Two of Swords, which is very similar to this energy. Because if you don't know which way to go, or you don't want to see something or acknowledge something, you don't want to potentially acknowledge your feelings, then this is how you're going to present. right? You're just chilling. You are just chilling. And you seem to be comfortable in that and not, like, you don't have a plan to move forward, especially in the way that they intend to move forward. That's what I'm getting from this. I feel like this person has a lot to offer. They could have suddenly, this could have like suddenly come up for you as well. But I'm getting that this person wants to offer the Ten of Cups. And maybe it's not protection of this. Maybe it's protection from this, Taurus. So, remember these cards from the beginning. This is you. You may not want this. You may not be ready for it. You may not be being real with yourself about it. So yeah, let's dig into this. We got 11:36 on the timer. Lots of major arcana out here. Spirit, let's clarify the star. Why is the star here in the position of the relationship? Why is the star card here? The star is clarified by the King of Wands, which very much could be their energy. Could be, for some. So the star is clarified by the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. And that actually came out in reverse. I don't do reversals, but I do consider them when they come out upside down, face up. This is for some folks. I think that this person was invested in something and could have lost it. Or they have invested in something and they are potentially pulling out of it. This could be your person wondering if they should pull out of this. There could also be some sort of financial loss to something. And I'm getting that because this Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse. It also could be the fact that this person was invested in something and has recently decided they want to put more into a relationship. So I'm also seeing that with when I flip this back. So for some of you, that'll resonate. Let's clarify the Strength card. I feel like you're the word I was thinking of was impartial. And you know, honestly, I think that was the first Taurus reading I tried to do. I'm getting confused, but I'm getting similar vibes. Definitely not the same, but some similar vibes for sure. About people being on a different page. That has been consistent. We should start like a unfinished videos bloopers kind of thing. Just a channel for that. Let me know if you think that would be cool. The Strength card. I probably need some good video editing skills, which I could probably do that. I need the time, right? There's never enough time. The Strength card. Let me get to the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here in the challenge position? Why is the Strength card here, Spirit? Why is the Strength card here for Taurus? Why is this a blockage? Why is this a blockage? Why is the Strength card here? Yeah, I'm getting the feeling... Whoa. I'm getting the feeling... Here's the Two of Swords again. Hang on. Gosh. I am getting the feeling... I got a mess here, y'all. What in the heck? Okay. This person, or you actually, is... I feel like you're closed off. I feel like you got hurt and you have closed your emotions off. I think someone deceived you and you no longer trust. You're not sure if you're ready for this relationship or if you even care, is what I heard. So very detached from your emotions. I don't know if I showed you that. The Hangman was clear. Excuse me, the Strength card was clarified. This was the blockage. The Strength card is clarified by the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Lovers, which is why I say that. I feel like you're very logical and, again, detached from your emotions. I think you're detached from this relationship, honestly. I don't know if you've been with this person for a while or not. I feel like at some point this is what you wanted. I mean, that's typical, right? And let me just say this. There's no judgment on this channel because these are all normal human feelings and emotions and behaviors. So that's what I'm getting there. For sure. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the position of what they are showing, Taurus? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Please clarify, Spirit. Clarify the... Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? All right. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Empress, which is your energy, Taurus. This person seems to be offering you love. I feel like they could have been working on this relationship for a long time, or they've put a lot of effort into trying to get it started. I feel like they've done a lot, or they offer a lot. They offer financial stability. But I see you as being stable. I see you as being stable. So that is what they're showing you. Let's clarify the Hanged One. What you, Taurus, are showing them. Why is the Hanged One here? For Taurus, why is the Hanged One here? Why is the Hanged One here, Spirit? All right. The Hanged One is clarified by the Five of Swords, which is about deception. The Seven of Wands. Wait, let me go back. The Five of Swords, I would say, is more about ego. Sometimes because of deception, of course, we're all in our ego, but this is you looking out for you. This is you protecting yourself from all these people. And, oh, we got the Three of Cups, which is friends and celebrating. And the Judgment card. Taurus, I'm going to be honest. I don't see you living in, like, you're so detached that you're having a hard time. I feel like I'm shocked the Hermit card isn't here. I feel like you've been very hurt. You're very much protecting your emotions. It could have been friends that have hurt you or family members. It could have been recently. I see you having a hard time recovering from this. I don't see you like down in the dumps. I just see you closed off to love. Which you are not the only sign. I feel like all the signs are closed off to love right now. All right, Spirit, let's clarify what is underneath the surface for Taurus's person. It was the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? This person has healed their past and overthinking. This person could be from your past. I also see that this person could be overthinking the situation because of their past or because, again, y'all were in each other's past. But I feel like this person has definitely done some work on themselves to get them in this like Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. Again, they could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person could also be starting to withdraw a bit. Or they're working through like anxiety about this connection. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here in the position of what Taurus has beneath the surface? This may be hidden to you or them. Why is the Two of Swords here, Spirit, for Taurus? Did something come out? I'm having a hard time. Sometimes I just flip over. All right. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Hangman. I'm not sure where this Ten of Cups came from. It may have fallen out as well. And the Two of Wands. So, the Two of Swords, which is in the position of what is underneath the surface for you, Taurus, again, is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Hangman, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Wands. I think that you're considering moving on from this, Taurus. It's like, maybe the relationship is so young in its infancy that it doesn't, maybe you're just not ready, honestly. But I see you not wanting to acknowledge. You want to move on from this, or you want to move on from the past. Maybe this brings up memories from the past, or maybe this person is like friends of friends. Again, this is going to resonate different ways. But I see you feeling, again, like it's not worth the energy. There could be, sadness and depression here, and you may need time to heal, Taurus, from something that happened that really hurt you, like I said. Let me know if that resonates. That was interesting. Spirit, what is the advice for Taurus? What is the advice for Taurus? 28:22 on the timer. What is the advice? Don't give up. What is the advice? All right. The advice here is the Knight of Pentacles, which is your energy. The Page of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the advice is to move slow, be patient. Start new. You gotta let go of, this person here also looks kind of dissatisfied or uncertain. And if you're feeling that way, it's important to take your time. Do some healing. Take some time out. Do some self-care, Taurus. I feel like the advice, I go back to that don't give up. I feel like there's still more here. But again, you might need to heal, and that's totally legit. It's going to be a different situation for everyone. All right, the oracle that popped out before I even asked is card number... Oh, no. Wow. That was like a tower moment, wasn't it? Okay. Got a little excited there. So, card number 50, the oracle message is no place like home. You may love The Wizard of Oz. All right. So I'm going to read two messages here. I'm going to read the relationship message, and I'm going to read the protection message. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add to the love of the world. That's very sweet. Protection message. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in the other person and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar. You will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different, Taurus. I also got this card recently, and it was totally warranted. Here's the card. Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, take care of you. And let me know if that resonates, how it resonates. I want to hear the stories and interact. And like I said, build a community and have folks, you know, provide input into what they want to see and what they like. Definitely gonna, at the end of every week, whatever sign has the most interaction with my videos will get a bonus of whatever that topic was that week. So on Sunday, I will do that reading. So thank you all, and peace out, Taurus.